previously on Lightning Returns, Crow literally lost the will to physically exist. This means that he will not be continuing to provide us with commentary. See? Silence.
But it's alright. If we complete this quest, we can save his soul.
Does that mean we'll get Crow back?
Well, he'll at least be in the next world with us.
In the meantime, we can concoct an elaborate solution to perfectly synthesize his voice and mannerisms and sense of humor.
I'm just wondering now, how far do I go with this joke? Do I wait till the subquest is over to begin talking again? Well, I've got to fuck that up now, but oh well. Hi, I'm back.
See, it's perfect!
The duel is awesome. I like Arctics. Final Fantasy XIII is a good game series.
Still needs some tinkering, but...
Yeah, there's some bugs in the system, I think.
Oh well.
The indicator light is blinking.
So anyway, I totally forgot that we were doing this other stupid data gathering thing, even though it has literally been like 5 minutes.
Oh god, yeah, I love stacking subquests.
Thank you, Hope.
Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed that Chocobo theme, because we're never going to hear it again.
Boo.
Yeah, the window in which you can hear the second theme is quite short. The good news, though...
I definitely like the second one better than this one, but this one is still quite good.
This is the OG Chocobo theme from 13, isn't it?
He's made a complete recovery.
This particular song is, but the actual, like, once we start riding the Chocobo, it will be different.
Oh.
Don't worry, they're not gonna top Crazy Chocobo.
It's a good reminder of what people can do.
But yeah, this one is just the ordinary 13 one.
If you say so. But there's still one mystery.
Again, I still like to imagine that Hope is just stuffed inside the Chocobo and is talking to Lightning through like this air hole in its neck.
You weren't around for the actual fake talking Chocobo quest. But somebody basically tried that.
Again, it's probably funnier in my mind than it is in actuality.
Maybe.
So anyway, we've got this thing now. Sounds kind of marimba-y.
I'm pretty sure that is in fact exactly what it is called, Marimba de Chocobo.
I was gonna say,
It's not... Oh yeah, that is literally the title of this song on the soundtrack. It is Marimba de Chocobo. What the fuck was that?
That was a Chaos Rift, question mark?
Oh. What happened to it? Because, you know, it did that thing with the soul seed dropping.
it's Lightning Returns, stop asking questions.
Anyway, there are some spells being flung about right now.
Yeah, so level 3 Chocobo. He throws out the aura spells. They are quite useful.
I mean, they're not only reasonably powerful, but they also hit in an area. And depending on which one they are, I think they can hit multiple times or do like lasting damage. They're pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, also, we got quite lucky there because we fell down next to the only exit back up to the main platform.
There's only one. Like, the design of this area is complete shithead. Oh well. I forget if level 3 Angel can platform any better than level 2, or if it's purely for combat reasons.
I think it unlocks a gliding thing? Like, he can glide a lot longer after the initial jump, but that's about it.
If that's true, and there's like one place in this whole area that requires a level 3 to get to.
This is rather unexpected.
But yeah, if you're even a little bit diligent about growing greens, you can get through this fairly fast. There's also a bunch of side quests. Also, that's kind of unsettling.
What the fuck are those audio cues supposed to be?
What I wouldn't give to see the direction notes for that.
And that's where it ends.
The pilot said he saw something.
Alright, so like, I want you to like
What do
kind
you think that could
of
be?
cough into the
I don't
mic,
suppose
but
it could
like
be
in a
darkness,
cutesy
though.
way?
Perhaps it was the unseen chaos that supposedly sealed beneath Etro's temple.
Who could he have meant by the woman? You don't suppose that could have been the goddess? That doesn't seem possible, but
The
I'm gonna go out of my way and say no, because,
I don't think so.
the goddess is
It
dead.
defies science.
Oh, it would
Probably
defy science.
seeing his wife's
There
face
can't
flash
be
before his eyes
gods in
before
this
he
game
died.
that
But what's that
literally
saying?
actually has
Never say
gods.
never. In order to
including the
produce
dead
a
one.
Scientific explanation, we need to keep gathering more data.
I mean, I don't know what the general
Yes, but thanks
level
to
of
you,
awareness
we're
in this
already
universe
a
is about
little
Etro.
progress is better than no progress at all.
I would say you're right.
I mean, it's hard enough to glean just based on how scattershot the writing was.
That tiny bit
What
of
with
new
Etro
information
basically
is an
not
amazing
being mentioned in any
discovery
meaningful
for
way
researchers
until
everywhere.
13.2,
You can't imagine
except in the
great
data
things
logs.
you've given us all.
Well,
You guys did read the data
it
logs,
wasn't
right?
all thanks to me. I couldn't have done it without this guy over here. The
Nope.
Angel of Valhalla.
I hand copied them, just for you.
Brother, you have wasted your fucking time.
That's not true. I copy and pasted quite liberally from the wiki.
But, you know, somebody put them in the wiki.
Ah, the white-winged angel. It has come at last, and the legends are coming alive
You
before
are
my
standing in a
eyes.
tree, mate.
No one ever said the heretics were completely, they were very bright, let's say.
So, how long does it take for vegetables to
Oh,
grow?
hi,
in
it's
the
him
field?
again.
Yeah, I thought he might have something new to say, but he does not.
But yeah, you can now farm in, like, 3 places at once.
And you get 3 different kinds of greens for it.
Which I guess is moderately cool, except none of the... They all do the same thing, but to different extents. I'm pretty sure we've been over this.
But if you ask me, Chocobo works just as well.
So hey, let's go talk to everybody's favorite character.
Fang? Is it Fang?
No, it's not Fang.
Chocobolina! So I hear you ran into old Sassy again. How is he?
Not great. Not great at all. He's so focused on this one thing, he can barely think about anything else.
Well, he has a right to be. Dash has been asleep for centuries. You can tell, can't you, that I'm terribly worried.
Not
about them.
really!
I wish
Yeah.
Yeah,
he would
not
never
really?
ask me to.
You're literally doing the exact same stock flapping animations that you do when you tell us stock phrases about the Board of Prayers.
Is that true?
Which that guy is staring
It's
at.
been shattered into 5 fragments and scattered all over the world. That's what Saz is working so hard to collect. The fragments.
Oh yeah, he looks so
And
fucking hard
all
at
5
work at it.
pieces are located.
Yeah,
On
the
way.
fragments, like the one that was literally 5 steps outside of his house.
Souls, but I think Saz
So, like, if she
already
knows
has
all this, how come she hasn't told us about it already if she cares so much?
Find all 5 fragments. What a wonderful present that would make.
Yes,
Thanks for
presents.
telling me all this.
That guy is
I don't think
still
I could've
staring
told this to
intently at the
Saz.
board.
Not the way he is now.
You have to remember,
I'm
Fadul,
just happy
this
to
woman
see
is
you.
certifiably insane, and I'm not sure if I'm talking about Chocolina or Lightning in this instance.
Why not both?
Smile fragment. I know it's something that Saz needs, but it's not really an item per se. So, I can't give it to you to give to him on my behalf.
How do you
Lady,
propose you
what?
give it to him, then?
When does Lightning just hop off the Chocobo and punch her in the face?
Take a look, and
Not
you'll find
nearly
that
soon
you-
enough.
Come on now, time's a-wasting.
Right, so we have an actual side quest from Chocolina.
Okay. She just put that on the board. I don't understand why they bothered highlighting all of this in like 20 lines of dialogue. Like, honestly, it would have been more in character for all that shit that we just listened to be the blurb for a quest that we picked up off the board like any other board. Especially the ones that give you these very specific rewards that are useful. Like, why? What is the point of any of this? I don't understand.
I don't think anybody does.
Least of all the people actually writing all of this shit. It's like, yeah, it's not enough that they had this complete bullshit fetch quest, but then they have to give you this other complete bullshit fetch quest within this bullshit fetch quest.
Once you collect everything, you'll be able to get that smile.
And they draw so much attention to it in exposition. It makes no sense.
So yeah, do you remember the sheep village?
Barely.
Good, because that's where we're going.
I mean, yeah, I remember that it exists, although, you know, damn if I could tell you anything about it.
Oh wait, no, that's not true. We're actually not going there yet.
Oh, you lied.
I did. We're gonna go turn in the quest to what's her face over in the vet place.
13.
Yes, we have to go talk to 13.
Excuse me, yeah, her name is Claudia.
Yeah, I remembered her name. I don't know what's the point of this little detail. It's like
found is doing much better.
He is.
they
Well, that's
what?
great.
What? Hang on.
You're a fine vet, Claudia.
You
Someone's getting their Michael Jackson on.
and you remembered it?
I was.
Oh,
I'm sure I was thinking something just now.
I appreciate the praise, but I don't know anywhere near as much as Seven does, and practically
Whatever.
the only thing Dr. Gazelle
I'm
says
sure
is
it can't have
okay
been
for
important.
13.
I wonder why.
Right, because the point of this little leg of the quest is to show that no, Dr. Gasol really does know their names. It's very touching.
He's cared for a lot of people.
Ah, yes, it's very expository dialogue. And we're just talking about him and he's just hanging out in the background, probably listening to all this.
Yeah, it's hard to say goodbye to people you love.
And
To keep
everyone in the
distance
background
and
here is
only
weird.
protect yourself.
Like, there's one guy who just seems to be periodically bursting into laughter.
He can't remember my name.
Yeah, because he's overhearing everything that 13 is saying about the doc and going, yeah, that's fucking bullshit.
No, that's not true.
Hey, 13.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, how much you want to bet he's just gonna scream out, "Hey, where's my fucking coffee?" and just.
Claudia, I need your advice.
Oh my god, he used her name. This is a shock reveal.
Go on.
Coming!
Also, you don't need to shout. He's literally like a couple of feet away from you.
And plus, she screamed in the wrong direction too.
So, note that instead of replacing her name with her real one, they just kind of tacked it onto her number. Good job, Square.
You've also got to remember, this is a series that the main character has been known to be named Claire Farron for like 10 years now, and they're still calling her Lightning for some bullshit reason.
Excuse me, it's been 510 years?
But it wasn't even that. But it's like, you know, Claire Farron gave up her identity to become Lightning and something fighting for justice, and yet, so this name clearly has some meaning to her because she chose it to be her new identity, and then she tells everyone that she knows for more than 5 minutes to call her Light. So, like, why? Like, you know, it's one thing that we're like, you know, however many thousands of years after the fact and it's still going, but the rationale was fucked up after 5 minutes.
Hey, hello there, friend.
The Chocobo had the perfect reaction.
So, like, honestly, we're just glossing over the fact that the only reason that anything to do with Lightning's name is the way it is because somebody at Square Enix thought it would be cool, and also it makes a parallel to Cloud. That's it. That's the extent of any of this.
And of course, you could take the metaphor deeper and say that lightning literally comes out of clouds.
Well, yes.
So you're the new kid. Whoa, that's a mighty grand weapon.
I'm pretty sure Claire, her supposed given name, also like I think Eclair is like thundercloud or something.
It's French for light. So that's where you get "call me light" from.
Yep. Knew it was something like that.
And Claire also means light in like French or a romantic language at the very least. I know that. So it's basically like it's a double dumb pun on so many levels. Like it's just fucking puns all the way down.
Which is to say, it was a name decided on by a Japanese man.
Yes.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Also, is that man wearing Vivi's hat?
Yeah, all of them do.
I don't know how to feel about that.
I mean, that's kind of how you identify the Soul Seed traders, because they're wearing the floppy black mage hats.
Yeah. Anyway, for some reason, the traders have one of the fragments of Dodge's soul, and they'll just give it to you for a Moogle fragment. So,
Well, you know, fragments of Black Kid's souls sell for mint these days.
I'm not even going to touch that one.
I probably shouldn't have either.
Hey, did we do the one stupid specific quest for Chocolina that also, for some reason, gets us? Honestly, I'd be lying if I said that I could even remember which one it was.
I think it was that one right there.
I don't think it ever tells you until after you get it which one you're getting. The point is that she has one of them.
Thank you so much. For my friend, here's what I promised you. A soul fragment, just like we talked about.
I thought you said it wasn't an item. And that's why you couldn't give it to Saz
Why are we
yourself,
picking this
right?
apart?
Kind of.
Okay,
It's something that's
now
in my
is she
heart.
going to punch her?
I'll take it out for you right now. Give me a second here. You just hear Lightning's voice over the dark screen. I did not need to see that. One freshly baked smile fragment just for you.
Oh, god damn it, we got her soul.
Like anything.
Uh,
Thanks. I've got
Good,
this
now we can break it.
No, thank you.
we've also got her cap,
It helped pay him back for everything he's done for me.
which is like actually kind of an okay adornment, except for the fact that it reminds me of Chocolina, and therefore I never use it.
How do you know Saz and Dodge?
Hmm.
Just exactly how did you end up with one of Dodge's
That's
soul
a
fragments
good
inside
question,
you?
Lightning.
On second thoughts, let's not delve into this because it might remind me about the reveal again.
Remember, once you have all 5 fragments, give them to Saz, okay? And of course, I'll be there to witness everything. I promise. Chocobo later.
Punch her.
I agree. Chocobo, let's get the fuck out of here.
Fragments of Dodge's soul. And one of the 5 fragments he's supposed to find is Dodge's smile.
Thank you, Hope.
Smile, huh? I'd like to see both of them do that again someday.
Unlike me,
Yeah,
I will never smile.
once since you met him.
You don't understand how deep this is. See, they're looking for Dodge's smile, but Dodge's smile was
Not with Dodge
buried
the way he is.
inside of
Saz that I
Chocolina.
remember could
The real Dodger's smile was a side quest you completed along the way.
Situation, the more he'd joke about it. He was a great friend when you were in trouble, but he's different now. We all have our limits, and he's reached his. He
Again,
even lost his favorite Chocobo
this is
stick.
literally the third
He
time this has happened to
never
him.
left.
You'd think he'd be numb to it by now.